Hello friends, how are we all? It's great to be back with all of you all. Well friends, today I'm going to be answering two questions which have been asked to me, and one of the questions is that please give us a reference about a book that from where we can learn about the medicinal qualities of plants. So for that, my one of the books that I read is a very concise book. It's an encyclopedia which deals about with about 400 plants, and everything is in brief, and what the medicinal qualities are and which all medicines can be made from them. So this is the McDonald Encyclopedia of Medicinal Plants. So I think you should be able to get it online also. So you can order this, and that's one. And friends, the second question was that I've been asked for a chutney, authentic chutney, and a very chatpata chutney, and a very different chutney, a very offbeat chutney, not the regular chutney. And across the borders, across the oceans, in every continent, in lots of countries, Indian chutneys are most sought for. So today I decided to share with you a chutney which is offbeat, comes from South India, is very spicy, is very chatpata, and the entire chutney can be used as a side dish. It can be used as a accompaniment, and you can use it with snacks. You can use it with you can use it in sandwiches. It's preferred with idli, with dosa in South India. It is preferred with rice and sambar in South India, and is very healthy, totally organic, no artificial ingredients into it, absolutely diabetic friendly, vitamin C loaded, and well, let's not waste any time. We'll go straight onto the chutney and the recipe of the chutney. As usual, we move across to the kitchen. So please watch. Well friends, for the chutney I have taken mint or pudina from my kitchen gardens, which is absolutely fresh, just plucked a few minutes back, and this is about 150 grams. Along with that I have taken 2 lemon. You can take more also according to your taste, and I have taken ginger, that is about 1 inch, a little more than an inch, and 3 green chilies, roasted chana dal, which is about half tablespoon, pink salt 1 tablespoon, and mango powder is about half tablespoon, jaggery is about half tablespoon. As far as the lemon chilies are concerned, you can take even more, and along with that we'll be taking some water also, and water will be according to the consistency that we want. And along with that we have also taken tamarind. Tamarind is about 50 grams, and tamarind is going to be processed. We're going to make the pulp out of it, as we have done in the Mani video, and you can watch that to see how I made the tamarind pulp. Okay. Now along with that I have taken coconut powder, which is about 100 grams, and I have taken curry patta or curry leaves, which is about 20 to 30 of them, and freshly plucked again. And along with that I am taken mustard seeds, which is 1 tablespoon, 2 or 3 green chili wholes, although I am showing 2 here, but you can take 2 or 3. And along with that it is urad dal, that is split 1 tablespoon. So this is as far as the chutney mix is concerned. So now what we are going to do with this is that we are going to take this, and this the second part, that is curry patta, the red chilies, and the mustard seeds and red chili whole are for the temper part. Okay, and these are for the second plate that you see. This and the curry patta is for temper, while the other one plus the coconut is for the processing of the chutney. So let us start with the chutney. And for this, before we start with the chutney, now tamarind, as I have already told you, is about 50 grams. So we are going to immerse it in water, and then we are going to drain that water, like we'll extract the pulp as we have done in the Mani video. So if you remember, this was the Mani video that I had already uploaded earlier. So you can watch this video to see how I have extracted this pulp from the tamarind. So let us now start with the making of the chutney. So I have divided we divided the contents into two parts. So this is the first one, mint leaves and lemon and ginger. Sorry, this is lemon again, because lemon, there are 2 lemons, so there will be 4 pieces. So lemon juice, that is. Along with that will be ginger, and will be that is chana dal, and we'll be adding, that is rock salt or pink salt, and we'll be adding the mango powder. We've added the jaggery, and we'll add the green chilies, after removing the stem. That is, if you remember it, they had the stem, so stem has been removed and added. And this is the ginger, so they have been coarsely chopped or cubed, as you can always say. Along with that, we'll add in the tamarind pulp, which we had processed, that is the tamarind pulp. And we'll add just a little water, not much, just half of the water, that is around 150 ml. So we'll add just a little bit of it, so that we start with the process. So this is the first load. Now there are 2 batches I have made out of it. This is the first batch, so we'll grind the first batch first, and this is coconut. So we add the coconut powder also here, and after the coconut powder has been added, we close the lid and we grind it to not to a fine paste, but to a mid stage. So that is the first load. This is now the second load, because so much of the quantity would not fit into this jar, so I divided it into 2. Then this is the second load, and because it has got more coconut in it, so that is why this appearance is there, that coarse sort of appearance is there. Nevertheless, once we add both the loads together, we are going to mix it well, and after mixing, they are going to be the same. They'll have the same consistency. If you want to have loose consistency, now you can add some more water. For me, this is more than enough, so I'm going to keep it to this consistency. And now for the temper part, the fire's on, the pan's heated. Let's add mustard. I'm using mustard oil, so I've added mustard oil, that is about 30 ml. And along with that, I'm going to add mustard seed. So that is, once the oil is hot, there mustard seed, and the DJ starts. This is the chef's DJ, as I always call it. I love this sound. So that's it. Now we're going to add the urad split dal. There it is. So, and a little stir. Let the flavors fuse. The red chili whole, as I said, I'm going to add 3, and those chilies were very small, so I've added the bigger ones here. So there we are, and look, the color of the oil also has changed. The fusion has already started taking place. The flavors are crisscrossing with each other, and now we're going to add the curry leaves. So there it is. So that's the curry leaves. Add it together, and a little bit of stir. It's almost as good as done. There we are. It's done. See, the chilies have changed their color. And now we pour the temper on the chutney and give it a, because remember it has got oil, so it has to be mixed. So Now we give it a little, we'll mix it a little so that the oil does not remain on top, only because the flavor is there in the oil, so it has to go through complete. So before serving, we are going to be mixing it once again, and your chutney is ready, friends. How you use your chutney, how you serve your chutney is up to you. You can use it as a side dish, you can use it as a chutney, you can use it as the creativity part I leave it to you. And how you use it, you have it with parathas, you have it as puris, you have it with idlis, or you have it with vadas, or you have it with dosas, is up to you. You can have it any way that you wish. So this is as far as the chutney is concerned, and imagine it's all healthy, it's all organic, nothing factory made has been used. Well friends, how did you like the recipe? I'm sure you must have loved it. And this chutney is so chatpata, it is so different, as you have already felt it by watching the recipe only. So definitely try it, and do let me also know, do let everybody know in the comments as to how you all liked it. And of course, as usual, share it with your enemies and foes. Very first thing, share it with all your friends, share it with all your known and your nears and your dears. And till that time, we meet again with another healthy and organic recipe. Cook healthy, eat healthy, live healthy.